in the big games, when you have strong moments in the game, you want to take the maximum out of it. And when you say to your players, look, when the opportunity is there, take it, you know. And because if you're minimalist in the risk-taking, you play always with a handbrake.
Yeah, they did.
And one of the most difficult things when you go in a final race for a
Former Arsenal manager Arsène Wenger has once again stepped into one of football's most heated debates, raising concerns about the inconsistent application of VAR in the Premier League. His latest comments follow a controversial round of fixtures that reignited frustration among fans, players, and pundits over how similar incidents can produce vastly different outcomes. Wenger, who now works in a global football development role, questioned why video technology, introduced to reduce clear and obvious errors, continues to spark confusion rather than clarity. According to him, the fundamental objective of VAR should be to bring uniformity and fairness to officiating. When identical challenges or handball situations are judged differently from one match to another, it undermines confidence in the system. VAR was implemented with the promise of minimizing human error in high-stakes moments. However, critics argue that subjective interpretation still plays a significant role, particularly in decisions involving handballs, offsides, and penalty incidents. Wenger suggested that without clearer protocols and better communication, the technology risks damaging trust instead of strengthening it. He emphasized that consistency is vital, especially in a league where margins are incredibly fine. Title races, qualification for European competitions, and relegation battles can hinge on a single decision. Another key element of Wenger's argument is transparency. He believes supporters deserve clearer explanations of how and why certain decisions are reached. Greater openness from officials, he argues, would reduce speculation and restore credibility to the process. In other major sports, referee communication is broadcast live, something many football fans have called for in recent years. The debate over VAR reform has grown louder across English football. Managers have expressed frustration, former players have questioned interpretations of the rules, and supporters continue to demand stricter guidelines. Wenger's voice carries particular weight given his decades of experience at the highest level of the game. While Premier League officials maintain that VAR accuracy rates remain high overall, public perception tells a more complicated story. Each controversial incident fuels renewed scrutiny and debate across social media and broadcast platforms. Wenger's intervention adds further pressure on decision-makers to reassess how VAR is implemented. Whether that leads to meaningful reform remains to be seen. But as the stakes continue to rise, the call for consistency, clarity, and fairness grows louder and harder to ignore.